Hello, hello, hello. Today we are going to be trying out Mega Pyroar. We're going to be trying it out on my rain team that I've been using. So I'm a little skeptical about how this will turn out, but I was kind of playing around with this Sun team a bit, and I certainly think there is a lot of work to be done with it, but I like the ideas here. But maybe if Pyroar doesn't work out on this rain team, we can try it on here. But yeah, we're gonna get started. Gonna see if we can fit Mega Pyroar onto this team. I'm trying to figure out like who I want the last few slots to go to. I'm also trying out Pyroar on this team. Pyroar and Pyroar are the new additions, so we'll see if either of them fit into the team. So far at this point, I feel like Mega Swampert has fit the best out of all the things I've tried. Which makes sense, because it is very good in the rain. But let's see what Pyroar can do. Okay, so the first thing I see is that this is a terrible matchup for Pyroar. Got 3 mons that resist fire, one that's weak to it, but can hit with super effective earthquakes, or just ground moves. But yeah, this also isn't really a good matchup for our Chaladon either. I think I'm gonna try Pyroar. Pyroar is also our way of setting up the sun. I don't know if that's the best use for Pyroar, but we'll see. I'll try Pyroar. Like I'll just try it out and see. And then I guess our Chaladon, but without the rain. Without the rain and without healing, so I don't know about this. Okay, Sneasler and Tyranitar right away. They both threaten us. But they are also both physical attackers, so we can set up... Or we can just go after the Sneasler. Like, if they switch, then they're taking damage. I'm okay with that, I think. Also, we do have the Colbur Berry if Tyranitar wants to go for knockoff. It would be nice to get the Sneasler out of there. Did I just set up light screen? Okay. Why did I think that was light screen? Okay, yeah, Reflect saved us right there. Reflect and the Colbur Berry, this shouldn't do much. And that means we should take down the Sneasler. Yeah. now, are we going to be able to set up the sun for Pyroar? I mean, even if we do, like, they still have Tyranitar. They can switch out and switch back. So maybe we don't go for... Okay. Steelix is scary. I would imagine it goes Earthquake. Tyranitar probably protects. But switching in Pyroar is so risky. Switching in either Mon. I'm gonna do it, and I... Wait. No, that's not what I wanted. You, Sunny Day, and you, Parting Shot. That is not what I wanted to do. I wanted to Sunny Day and Parting Shot the Steelix. Light Screen does nothing, so... there's your lesson to make your moves before the timer runs out. Okay, well, we're gonna get Pyroar in here. And we'll see what Pyroar can do. Will Tyranitar switch out to preserve the weather, or is it gonna be faster? Like, I don't think so, even at +1. And then I think I'm gonna swap you out, because I think, well, even if they leave Tyranitar in there, I would rather have our Chaladon go against him, but they're swapping him out. And Rotom is going to not take much. Yeah, Steelix goes for Protect, so... Let's see how much it does to Rotom. Gets the burn. But now they can just swap Tyranitar back in. And if they do that, then the sun is gone. I think even without the sun, we should be able to take out the Steelix. You know what? We're trying to show off Mega Pyroar. I'm gonna predict the swap back into Tyranitar, and this won't do much, but I want to see how much it can do. Hopefully it can take out Steelix still. Okay. Yeah, did not do much to Tyranitar. Okay. So at least for the first battle, Pyroar was able to handle a team that had 3 mons that were super effective against it. So that was a good first showing. Okay, so here I see a few mons with Fake Out. I see King Gambit with Sucker Punch. So I'm already thinking for Farigiraf and Pyroar. However, the Aerodactyl is scary, so I think actually I'll go with Grimmsnarl. Hopefully we can set up a Reflect, because most of their threats to Pyroar are physical. Farigiraf is neutral and special, but not too worried about that. And yeah, I think I'll have our Chaladon in the back. Okay, so Sylveon and Aerodactyl. I still think I want to go for Reflect, even though Sylveon is threatening Grimmsnarl. I think I go Hyper Voice here with Farigiraf to break possible Aerodactyl Focus Sash. And then I set up a Reflect. I don't know if we would live a Hyper Voice from Sylveon, plus whatever Aerodactyl does. I really hope we don't flinch. Yeah, Grimmsnarl just goes down. We need to not flinch here. I mean, I think that might... I don't think we're going to get Sun Up. I think that we should still try, though. I don't think we live. Like, maybe they switch out Sylveon since Pyroar resists. But I'm gonna go Sunny Day and then Protect, and I'm gonna hope that I get the Sun Up. And if not, then next turn our Chaladon comes in. Yeah, Sylveon, Hyper Voice, that'll just take out Farigiraf. Yeah. Yeah, so no Sun. Which is unfortunate. But now... I mean, they got a few potential mons that could resist a Flash Cannon, but I think that's all I can do. Maybe I should have set up a light screen. Maybe then I could have got up the sun, but then the rock slides would have done more, so I don't know if it would have mattered. Yeah, I think this is why it might be better to have Pyroar. No, I'm like completely sure it would be better to have Pyroar paired with like a Prankster Mon that knows Sunny Day, or a Mon that sets up Sunny Day. Sylveon just goes Hyper Beam. That might... Whew. I mean, that does so much, I think. I don't think we can do much this game. Like, maybe if we had gotten the sun up, there'd be a chance. I mean, we'll see who they have left. I did not want to see Incineroar, because now he can just fake out. Okay, I don't want to deal with fake out, so I am just going to double protect. Guess I could have... They didn't even fake out. Okay. We get a little leftovers. Like, maybe... I don't think we could live a Flare Blitz. We are +1. It's neutral. We just need to land the Heat Wave on Sylveon, and hopefully it's enough to take it out. Okay, we do take out the Sylveon. It is Flare Blitz, and it is enough to take us out. But who's the last Mon? Okay. Wait, does Mawile get Fake Out? I think it does. I do not want to risk it knowing Fake Out. Although maybe I shouldn't have done that. I don't know how many turns are left on Reflect. Okay, Mawile just protects. I don't know if it gets I think it does. Okay, there's 2 turns of Reflect left. We just need to land our attacks. Well, I mean, I don't know if Mawile can do anything. We'll see. Like, we resist both of its stabs, but I'm still scared. Okay. I don't know, that Incineroar... We'll see how much Throat Chop does. That's scary. Okay, at this point, Overheat takes it out. I don't think Heat Wave would. There's a 10% chance to miss, but a 90% chance we win. I think. Okay. Nice. Okay, I think... I mean, that was a pretty solid comeback. I think it was like 4-2 at one point. Yeah, Pyroar, at least with like Reflect Up, took those hits pretty well. All right. 2-0 with Pyroar tonight. Nice. Okay, so we got three mons. Sorry, three mons that resist Pyroar. Kingambit's weak to it, so maybe. They also have Incineroar, so possible Fake Out. I mean, they have like 4 slow mons and 2 fast ones, so it might be Trick Room. But I don't know, my Farigiraf doesn't really match up well against this team. Neither does Sinistra. I mean, Pelipper... I think Pelipper is good here. But if I'm going to bring Rain, then it wouldn't make sense to bring Pyroar. Unless I just, like, lead with my Rain. I'm gonna try this. I'm bringing Pyroar on my Rain team. And that might be a stupid idea. This person is up near 1800. Okay. Oh yeah, Lopunny gets Fake Out, right? I believe so. So what I'm gonna do... I'm free to go for an Electro Shot, because I am going to switch in for Farigiraf. So I won't get Fake Outed. I might get close combated by Mega Lopunny, which would hurt, and I don't have healing, so... Probably actually not a good move. Okay, yeah, you withdraw. I mean, Kingambit's gonna take damage, at least. If I survive. But I'm hoping you went Fake Out. Yep, okay. Okay, so now it's gotta be close combat, right? I'm gonna go for something crazy here. I want our Chaladon to be able to outspeed Lopunny. Okay, Colbur Berry saves us. so we can get up the Trick Room. So 3 turns of rain left. So I don't want to reset the rain this match because of Pyroar. I would like to somehow switch to the sun later. So I'm gonna go Electro Shot into Lopunny, and I'm gonna swap in Pelipper. Okay, withdraw the Lopunny. So we'll get a +2 Electro Shot on Incineroar. You have Low Kick. That does a lot. So we gotta take care of the King Gambit. That's unfortunate. I mean, I don't think... Like, he probably shouldn't go Fake Out. Because if he goes Fake Out into our Chaladon, that'll boost his defense. Which would mean I probably live Low Kick. But then I mean, I'd be super low. But then I can attack... I think the safe play is to protect and try to Weather Ball the King Gambit. They might Fake Out Pelipper. They don't Fake Out. They just target our Chaladon. Means we should be able to take out King Gambit. Nice. We get some leftovers. Okay, and there's Primarina, so well, Primarina will, in Trick Room, be faster, so... Primarina and Incineroar should be faster, so they're probably going to take out... I mean, I think I still go for it into you. Then I Hurricane you. I don't think our Chaladon... It's getting those defense boosts. It might... Okay, survives. Oh, I should have went Weather Ball into Incineroar. I mean, I can do that. Actually, with the Lopunny, they're gonna have Fake Out. Okay, I actually don't think that the battle was over. Like, yeah, technically it was a 2-on-4, but... I mean, I'll take it. I mean, yeah. I don't know. I guess I put myself in a position that looked good, at least. Even if I don't think it really was. Yeah, I didn't bring... Or I brought Pyroar, but didn't use it. So even though I didn't use it, it's still technically 3-0. Alright, so Staraptor kinda scares me. I mean, they do got a lot of mons weak to Pyroar. Yeah, and they could set up Tailwind. So Staraptor could be faster and beat up Pyroar. So do I want to bring Tailwind? But that means bringing Pelipper, which means the rain is up. This is gonna be weird. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do what I'm thinking of. Okay, they do not even lead who I thought they would. Okay, well this makes me want to just switch to Pyroar, like... Because they might go Eruption and, like, Iron Head or something. I'm gonna switch to Pyroar. But first, I'm gonna Parting Shot you. I don't want to Parting Shot Corviknight because of Mirror Armor. But Rigoraph should be able to live this turn. What rank is this? Well, I'm in Master Ball 4. My rating is like 17 something? 17, 15, I think now. So not like too high up. Okay, so I got taunted. So I wasn't able to set up Sunny Day. Which very much sucks. Thank you. I'm assuming that you play. If you do, what is your rank? Okay, you have Body Press. That scares me. Hello, Bowser Jr. I would very much like to be able to get a screen up, but I don't know if I'll be able to. Okay, yeah, we're gonna be able to get at least a Reflect up. Okay, that's good damage. I think we can just do that again. I think I want to set up a Tailwind, actually. Hopefully with the Reflect we'll be able to survive. Although if they keep going Rock Tomb, then Pelipper is going to be slower. What's my rank? I am in Master Ball 4. And my rating is like 17, 15, I think. Somewhere in that range. Okay, you're -1 speed. I don't think you're gonna outspeed. But, I think I'll just Parting Shot the Garchomp. Bring my Giraffe back in, and maybe I can set up the Sun for Pyroar. It'd be nice to take care of their Typhlosion first. Ultra Ball in singles and Great Ball in doubles. I am Pokeball in singles. I think I've only ever gotten to Great Ball in singles. Like, I have just only done double battles. Yeah, how long have you guys been playing? Like, did you start with Champions? I mean, like, competitive Pokemon, like... Did you start with Champions, or... like, this season, or earlier? Because I started with Champions. Your Sinnoh team. Wait. I want to go after you. What is your Sinnoh team? Oof. Five regions of experience. Nice. Okay, so no Sun for Pyroar. But we get Staraptor out of there. And the rain is going to stop at least, so... Pyroar... I think can come in and... we don't have a... I mean, we don't have a good way of hitting Typhlosion, but I guess they don't have a good way of hitting us either. Your Pikachu beat Mega Staraptor. Are you using, what, just Pikachu with Light Ball? How is Pikachu? Like, is Pikachu actually usable? I think I gotta go after Typhlosion. And we'll see how much Heat Wave does. that sucks. Doesn't even take out Corviknight. That's unfortunate. We would have taken him out if we got the sun up. Okay, that doesn't do much. But Body Press will take us out, and I don't think Pelipper is going to be able to take on Corviknight. Typhlosion just avoiding every attack at the end here. Curious how much damage it would have taken if we hit the Heat Wave and the Hurricane. I don't think it'd be enough to take it out. Kind of want to calc that just to get an idea. Yeah, really sucks we didn't get the sun up. Not getting the sun up and missing Heat Wave and Hurricane are what lost this. Yeah, I mean, I literally... Yeah, because our Tailwind is up. I can Swagger Confusion. Get the Confusion on the Typhlosion. Land a crit Hurricane. Nope. Well, Corviknight's just gonna take us out. Yeah, I'm curious about the damage calcs there. Pyroar, Mega Pyroar, max special attack. Heat Wave. You're the only one who uses Pikachu. Yeah, I have not seen Pikachu be used. Like, I think maybe in some casual battles. Seen a decent amount of Raichu, especially with the Megas now. But not much Pikachu. Okay, I want to look at these damage calcs. Okay, so the Heat Wave probably would have done like 35% to Typhlosion. What is my Pelipper's special attack? Oh, it has no special attack investments? Okay. Hurricane would not have done much. Actually, Hurricane would have done 50%. That feels like a lot. Like, Pelipper does not have good special attack. I mean, I guess Hurricane is a strong move. I don't know. But yeah, that game, kind of having a mix of rain and sun. Like, we had a chance, but I don't know if it's a good idea going forward. Again, like maybe if we had a way to set the sun up immediately, like with a Torkoal or with like a Prankster Whimsicott. But I don't think I want to change the team around just yet. We'll give it a few more battles and see how they go. Yeah, I wouldn't expect Pikachu to be the mon that's carrying you. I mean, Pikachu does get Fake Out, so like, there's at least some support there. It probably gets like speed control with Electro Web. I would hope it gets that. Okay, so they have a sand team. Yeah. Yeah, I said I wouldn't expect Pikachu to carry. Like, I would think Pikachu would be more of a support team member. But yeah, I don't think this is a good Pyroar game. They have a lot of fire resist, so I think I will try to have this be an Archaludon game. And rain. So Rotom's a bit scary, but hopefully Archaludon can take it on. Okay, so they're immediately going with Sand and Fast Excadrill. Protect and Reflect. Then next turn, I think I'm going to try to Parting Shot Excadrill if I'm still alive. Yeah, they're just doubling into Archaludon. And I think I'm gonna go Electro Shot. Parting Shot into you. Pikachu, Garchomp, Empoleon, Houndoom, Roserade, and lastly, Mega Lopunny. That is a pretty solid team. Some nice type diversity. That does a lot still. I don't know if Archaludon's gonna be able to do it. Archaludon was not able to do it. Oh, it's a crit. I imagine the crit mattered. Yeah, I don't know what to do now. I guess you? Okay. Their team is pretty fast, at least compared to ours, so I think I want to try to set up a Trick Room. And they're probably going to go like Rock Slide, so I'm going to Wide Guard. Roserade. I have not used Roserade in a very long time, and now they got Sand back up, which is not good. Okay, it was Rock Slide. Then it might be Knockoff. Nope, double Rock Slide. Okay. Well, I would like to try to control the weather. So I think here I'll go Matcha Gotcha. Swap the Grimmsnarl. Yeah, so the low kick from Tyranitar that crit our Archaladon would not have killed us if it didn't crit. Which is unfortunate, but it happens. I think I go Matcha Gotcha again. Still have 4 turns of Reflect. I don't know if they have any special attackers in the back. I think I'm just going to Parting Shot. Although they could just Rock Slide then, so that would be very bad. Don't think I should have done that. Roserade puts opponents to sleep and heals itself and gets free damage done. I always love a good mon that can heal while dealing damage. Part of why I always have Sinistra. Okay, so the switch ended up being fine. But now I think they would switch Tyranitar out. Okay. I guess. Battle didn't really go too well, but at least I don't think, but it went well enough. Yeah, I would say the main difference is Sinistra doesn't put anyone to sleep. Sinistra's other role is, well, healing its opponents, or healing its teammates, and being able to go for Trick Room. No sleep on this team. Okay, so I don't think it's a good Pyroar matchup. I mean, Pyroar would be nice for the Metagross. Also, they have Charizard, so I think I want to bring Rain. I might try to bring Rain and Pyroar. Okay, I think I'll go with that. But it's tricky to work around. Yep, Matcha Gotcha, Giga Drain. I mean, just any move, like Drain Punch or Leech Life. Any of those moves that deals damage and heals you. Okay, so I'm just gonna go like my same idea as before. Protect, reflect. Houndoom. I used Houndoom a little bit last season. He tried to use its Mega. I wasn't really able to use it well. But I do really like Houndoom. Yeah, I mean, he's strong. Will-O-Wisp is always nice. Okay, yeah, so they went Rock Slide, Earthquake. So I am thinking Electro Shot, Parting Shot, bring in Pelipper. The last time I tried this, it didn't work out, but maybe this time will be different. Okay. That's interesting. Let's bring out the rain, so Electro Shot becomes a one-turn move. What kind of attacker? I think you're running a physical Pikachu with Volt Tackle. Yeah, Aerodactyl is sassed like it almost always is. But we get the special attack boost. But now Sylveon is out, and I don't have Light Screen up. I would like to get Light Screen up. So I am going to attempt to do that, and I don't think it'll work, because I think Sylveon's gonna go Hyper Voice. And that'll probably take out Grimmsnarl. First adventure was in Alola. That is crazy. Because my first adventure was in Kanto nearly 30 years ago. Yeah, I think I just want to go Electro Shot again. I'll set up Light Screen to protect our Chaladon from Sylveon. And I really hope I don't flinch. Hyper Beam is gonna do a lot. Even with Light Screen. Okay, that's not too bad. And it's got to recharge next turn. The flinch sucks. But I think while Sylveon's recharging, I'm gonna... go Flash Cannon into you, and then... I don't want... Who do they have? I don't want a Swagger either. I don't really want to switch Grimmsnarl out, but he can't really do anything right now. I'm gonna risk that they don't swap to Garchomp, okay. So getting that on Sylveon is good. Charizard from Kalos. Sounds like you've gotten Pokemon from all over every region. That's... It's awesome to just have these experiences with all the different Pokemon and regions. Let's Flash Cannon you, and let's Wide Guard. Because I do not want to take a Rock Slide. I do not want to flinch. And I'm guessing you don't have another Rock-type move. I remember always, as a kid growing up, I never knew what Blaze and Torrent and Overgrow actually did. The description always said, like, it ups Fire-type moves in a pinch, and I never knew what that meant. So I was like, this ability's useless. Then I learned that it actually does do something. Would you say your Charizard is similar to Ash's Charizard? Ash's Charizard had a Blazing Fury. Okay, I think I can take whatever Garchomp does, because I'm +3. Reflect is still up. I still do not want to flinch from Rock Slide. I'm okay with just keeping the Aerodactyl alive until he does something besides Rock Slide. Okay, wide guard coming in very clutch this battle. Okay, probably Mega Charizard. And I would like to control the weather. So I am going to protect this turn. And I'm going to swap Pelipper out. And I'm going to wait here. Okay, so it is Mega Charizard Y. We'll bring out the sun, but that's okay. Because then I can just bring out the rain. Yeah, Charizard is very strong. I am always scared when I see it on the other team, which is every other game. So now we bring out the rain and Electro Shot Charizard, and we hope that if Aerodactyl goes Rock Slide, it doesn't flinch. If it doesn't flinch, we win. Because Heat Wave will do nothing. At this point, none of their moves are going to be doing anything. They get the flinch, unless Charizard pulls something weird out that I've never seen. Okay. I mean, yeah, no, because I would have just went for wide guard. Yeah, I had that in the bag. I don't know why I, think I'm in worse positions than I am. Okay, so we got Rain against Rain, Archaladon and Sableye against Archaladon and Grimmsnarl. Yeah, I think I want to bring... Do I try to go with my Sun team mode? Because it's a mirror match? Do I go with these guys? Because then it's like, if I try setting up the Sun, I can try to get Pyroar in there. If they keep the rain going, maybe I try to get Archaladon in there? I feel like that's possibly stupid and risky, but I think it sounds fun. Okay, they got a 4-win streak. Classic Sableye Archaladon lead. Okay, so I think I'm going to set up a light screen. And, I can't really touch Sableye right now. I'm gonna go Sunny Day. Okay, so they set up light screen. I think that they are going to set up Rain Dance. Yeah, with the Sableye, we can't really do anything with Pyroar. But I can Parting Shot. We have all special attackers anyway, so I'm okay with getting our Chaladon's stamina boost up. Yeah, I think they're gonna set up Rain, so I want to bring in my Rainmon. Now, well, this will put them at even at least. So our Archaladons are both going to be in the same place, except their Archaladon has a little damage, but that's like nothing. So I don't think they have leftovers too, so they only have 2% less health than us. But I have a way of lowering their stats. I'm gonna try to go after Sableye. Okay, Reflect, that does nothing. We have all special attackers. Okay, Dragon Pulse doesn't do too much. We're gonna get him back down to 0. So his next Dragon Pulse won't do more. But once we start going for a Dragon Pulse on him, we will be +2 or +3 maybe. Okay. So this Electro Shot's going to be resisted. It's not going to do much. But maybe it'll do enough for the next one to take it out. No, it won't. Yeah, they might, like, know what I'm trying to do now, so maybe I try to get up a sun now. Still want to try for some boosts. Okay, so they're going Electro Shot. I was worried they would call me switching to Grimmsnarl and go for Flash Cannon, which is why I didn't switch. But now that he went Electro Shot, I kind of wish I did. That does not do much. Okay, that's nice at least. Just do not get the burn. That was a crit, and it did nothing. Now they aren't gonna go Electro Shot. I'm okay with not going for Electro Shot, because I'm already +3. I'm gonna swap and hope I survive. And I want to take out the Sableye, because I don't want him to set up a Rain Dance. So hopefully a +3 Dragon Pulse can do the job. Will we survive? Okay, we do. Take out Sableye, so no Rain Dance. They still got Bascu Legion in the back. But the sun is up. We have some stamina boosts. I could set up a Reflect. I feel like that's the safest thing to do. Dragon Pulse the Bascu Legion. Because with all our boosts, we should be able to live last respects. Oh, okay, it goes Flip Turn. That's fine. Okay, still does a decent amount. I'm just trying to take care of everyone besides the Archaludon. For that end game, I think our Sunlight's almost gone. I'd like to be able to possibly set it up again. But I think Archaludon should be able to finish it. Yeah, Last Respects does nothing. Take out Basque Legion. And now it is a 1-on-4. Well, light screen wearing off isn't the best. Okay, they don't even target our Chaladon. So we get a +3 Dragon Pulse. And now that's... I mean, we can just bring in Pyroar at this point. And all we need is to land our attack. Or survive and land our Dragon Pulse. Okay, I guess scouting what I'm doing. Mega Pyroar has what is it called? It is called Fire Main. Fire Main boosts the power of fire type moves by 50%. So when you get Pyroar in the sun, its fire type moves do a lot. Yeah, so this guy like needs me to miss Heat Wave and then get a crit Dragon Pulse. Like, yeah. Okay, that was our second time having Pyroar with the Rain team. The first time we lost, but I feel like the first game was close. Thought I heard something. Yeah, the first game we lost, but was pretty close, I think. Then this game, feel like we played it pretty well. Okay, this is one of my first times seeing Electros. I think this could be a Pyroar game. Pyroar is scared of the Staraptor and Garchomp. So maybe, again, I do a combination of Rain and Pyroar. Oh no, they brought the Rain last time. Yeah, I'm glad Pyroar got something too. I have a soft spot for Gen 6. So anytime any Gen 6 Mon gets anything, I'm happy. I think this just has to be... Grimmsnarl was so good. No, I'm doing I'm doing Rain and Pyroar. Grimmsnarl was so good last battle, but the screens were very big, so I'm a little worried. You like my team. Thank you. It is very much inspired by a team from Aaron Cybertron Zhang. He made the Sableye Archaludon team last season. That's what this team is inspired by. I'm just trying out a lot of different mons in like the 6-team slot, trying to see which mega fits the team. And Pyroar has been pretty solid. I think I just go on the offensive here. It might double into Farigiraf, which could maybe take it out, but with the berry... Okay. So we get Hyper Voice off. We get Hurricane off first. We'll probably bring it down to its Sash. No, no Sash. Okay. That's fine by me. I love to see Whimsicott gone on the first turn. Okay, so now Garchomp. I mean, I can't imagine you would go Earthquake. You probably... Incineroar probably just goes Darkest Lariat again. And you... probably... I mean, like, you could know a rock move. Like Rock Slide, which would suck for this turn. Okay. But now I know you have Rock Slide. Please do not flinch. I want to get the Tailwind up. Oh, it did exactly enough damage to proc the Citrus Berry. Sucks that our Archaludon got his attack lowered. Thank you. Welcome to the channel. Okay, now he's definitely gonna go Earthquake. We have a defense boost. Earthquake, and then some electric attack, probably. Maybe, like, Discharge? So, I'm gonna go Wide Guard. Mega Electros, okay. I have seen very little of this guy. Please tell me Wide Guard was the right move. Nice. And it's Discharge, nice. Yeah, -1 special attack, that didn't do much. But I'm gonna go Wide Guard again to hopefully protect from Earthquake. Who do they have in the back? The Incineroar still? Okay. Okay, we take that pretty well. Electros probably has another electric move. Or maybe not. I think it would have gone for it if it did. Incineroar, he can fake out. Don't want to deal with fake out. I'm not too scared of the Electros. Like, I don't know if it knows any, like, coverage moves, like Earth Power, but until it reveals it, I'm not going to worry about it. Especially since we have Pyroar in the back, and I think Pyroar should be able to take on Electros. But I do have to be careful about the rain. Yep, no fake out. Yeah, Giga Drain does nothing. We'll get our special attack back to even. Okay, so the rain stopped. So I don't want to bring Pelipper back in until, like, Pyroar is gone. Like, I might try to set up the sun. I don't think I'll be able to. But I will try. They just knock out their own Incineroar. Okay. They get the paralysis. It's gripped by paralysis. I think we're good. They could get the paralysis, and then we stay paralyzed. Okay, I mean, he's got boosts. Yeah, his ability is kind of crazy. But now, Pyroar should be faster. I don't think Electros is that fast. And we just need... Well, I guess at 5% health, we can just go Solar Beam in the sun. And I'm assuming it'll do 5%. It does indeed do 5%. Okay, so what is that? 4 win streak. Oh, we got ranked up The Master Ball 3. I have not been in Master Ball 3 since the first season. I was kind of messing around the second season, wasn't really trying, but it's still nice to be back. Top 50,000 too. Nice. I think I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick and fill up my water, and then I'll be back. I'll be back very shortly. Okay, we are back and ready to see if we can extend our win streak to 5. Going against Lifeform. Okay, so they got Snow on their team. As far as the matchup goes, I think it's a pretty good Pyroar matchup. I think with the King Gambit and Sneasler, I would like for Rigoraph here. Also because set up Sun for Pyroar. And I think I would like screens. They could also set up Aurora Veil. I do not have a way of removing their screens, which is unfortunate. And then, I mean, you're neutral to ice, neutral to fire, weak to fighting, neutral to fairy, like... And they have, like, special attackers. I don't know if it should be you. Honestly, maybe I go Pelipper. As another... just way of dealing with the weather. But then... gotta be careful about that with Pyroar. Maybe I try to go a Sun mode first. Okay, so King Gambit and Sylveon. That's scary for Grimmsnarl. But not exactly for Pyroar. So I think I want to try to set up a Reflect. Let's see if we can get the Sun out. Go for our Reflect. And I think, like, I mean, they might go after for Rigoraph too. Okay, we have the Colbur Berry. I think we should live. You got a crit. Crits can make us not live. But it's not the worst thing. Now we can send in Pyroar. And I mean, they can, like, Sucker Punch us. But with the Reflect up, I mean, that was from King Gambit, that would still probably do a lot. But we can set up a light screen too. Yeah, I guess I would have rather had Grimmsnarl go down to protect Pyroar from possible Sucker Punch. They're not going Sucker Punch though. Maybe they're just going Iron Head, but they don't live, so I don't know. But now we have Pyroar out, and we're about to send in Pelipper. So that will mess up Pyroar. So we need to hope that Pelipper matches up well against who they have left. Well, they're gonna win. Well, actually, you Mega Evolving would be bad for your team. Yeah, if you Mega Evolve, you get rid of the rain, which means my Heat Waves will do normal damage, which would probably be enough to take out Frostlass. So I guess I'll go Weather Ball. Okay, you do not Mega. How much does Heat Wave in the rain do to Sylveon? We don't know. Weather Ball should hopefully do enough. Okay. Okay, I don't like that they have that. Now, if they Mega Evolve, it might be bad. Okay, they made our Heat Wave stronger. You know, it's close combat. That's not good. Now Weather Ball is gonna be an Ice-type move. He has -1 defense and special defense, and it's enough. Wow. Yeah, I don't think that I played that very well. My positioning was not good because I had Pyroar out there and I had to send in Pelipper. I just kind of got bailed out that they Mega Evolved into Frostlass. But I mean, it is a win. A win using Pyroar in the rain. Okay, I see a lot of things that Farigiraf is good for. 2 Fake Out users, Sucker Punch user, a Prankster user. He can also hit Staraptor super effectively. Yeah, Farigiraf definitely for this game. And then I don't think this is in our Chaladon game, because their Mega is either going to be Staraptor or Raichu. And I kind of don't want our Chaladon to deal with them. Like, maybe he could deal with Staraptor, but a Focus Blast from Raichu would be very bad. So I think we're going to go with a Sun mode this game. I don't think Sinistcha is the best bring, but having healing and redirection could be nice. So we shall see. 4-win streak versus 5-win streak. Okay. So I would like to get up a Sunny Day and a Reflect Then I can't parting shot either of them. So I might just switch into Pyroar. If Farigiraf is still alive, which it will be. Okay. I also think I'll just go for a Hyper Voice. Oh, I can't because of Throat Chop. Twin Beam doesn't do anything. Trick Room would be bad. I don't want to switch you in. I think I just go Sunny Day again, because I'm not in a good position then. I feel like with the Reflect up, we should be able to switch in Pyroar. Yeah, there was nothing else I really could have done. But now I think I swap into Sinistra. Get a little healing. Mega Evolve, Heat Wave. Oh wait, do they have... Okay. They don't really have any safe switches. Incineroar is still a little worrying, as it can do dark type damage to us. But hopefully with Reflect, we'll be fine. Okay. Can we take out King Gambit with the Akka Berry? Okay. Only 30% on Incineroar. Oh, it was a crit on King Gambit. I don't know if the crit mattered. I hope not. Okay, they lowered our special attack, which is not good. But I'm not worried about... I am worried about Fake Out. I think even with minus one special attack, I think we can still just go Heat Wave. Although Raichu could Mega Evolve and go Focus Blast. So maybe I should have protected. Maybe I should have protected and went to Grimmsnarl to set up a light screen. I was not considering that. I was just considering Fake Out. So I hope it's Fake Out. Yeah. Yeah, I think not going to Grimmsnarl to set up a light screen. Yeah, I think we're not gonna win this one, and I think it was because I didn't go to Grimmsnarl to set up a light screen. I was not thinking about Focus Blast. I will try to set up a trick room. We'll get some healing on Pyroar. But I mean, they have Incineroar in the back, so... Okay. Paralysis. And... Okay, so we weren't paralyzed. We got Trick Room up. So that's something. I think we gotta go Life Dew. Getting a light screen up would be nice. Yep, can't Encore because of Armor Tail. So it's a 3-hit KO on both of them. Go Zap Cannon into me. Okay. I'm fine with that. I think I just keep doing what I'm doing. I mean, I could get paralyzed, which would suck. If either of my mons get paralyzed. Or I guess I could go Rage Powder. Because neither of their attacks really threaten Sinistra. Okay, I think now because we... That's fine. Now that we're a little bit more healed up, I think we go Rage Powder. But then Incineroar in the back, I'm very worried about. Okay. So we get free damage on the Incineroar. I don't know what Whimsicott's gonna do. Oh, that sucks. Getting paralyzed twice. Oh, yeah, you can't Rage Powder a Grass type. Okay. I should have went Life Dew then. It's the last turn of Trick Room. They might like double protect or something. Or like switch Raichu back in since Trick Room is up. I am gonna go for the double Trick Room. Okay, you can't Encore me. Okay, so the double Trick Room didn't work. And now Incineroar just is gonna be able to win it. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could have gone Hyper Voice. The getting paralyzed, that really, I think changed it. Because I could have got a Hyper Voice off on Incineroar. And then if he's lower on health, maybe I just go for Hyper Voice. Yeah, I think I could have played it differently. Especially with them having an Incineroar. Incineroar was very good into my team. I just can't... I can't do anything this battle. Every attack is missing and I'm getting paralyzed. Yeah, I don't think this was the team to bring. So there goes our win streak. Still been a very good night of battles. I'm at 1764 right now. I think I was at like 17. I know I was at like 1715 at one point. Is that when I started, or was that after, like, the first win? I don't know. Either way, we've climbed up a little bit tonight. But it is pretty late, and I can feel that I'm a little tired. So I don't really want to expend my energy battling anymore. So I think I'm gonna get going, and I hope whoever's watching this has a great night. Peace.